We're in the attic of Cameron's home, and Cameron, right away I can tell it's about 30 to 40 degrees cooler than your standard attic down here on a 100-degree day.
Typically, we would not be standing in an attic in August talking about building ideas.
Yeah.
But I did want to point out really quick that as a standard that we use on all of our homes is a product called Tech Shield. It is a radiant barrier, and it's on the back of the sheathing. And I don't know if you can see, but this is a foil backing, and it does reduce the attic temperatures by 30 to 40 degrees in the middle of the summer, which is great because a big part of the Energy Star program is to keep the hot air in the attic from mixing with the cool air of the house. So the program goes through great measures to make sure the air sealing is done properly, and by keeping the temperature down from the very beginning, I mean, that's half the battle.
Yeah, definitely.
And as we move in this direction, you can see all of the sheathing that we have used. This is all air sealing. Everywhere, part of the air sealing program is everywhere an attic space touches heated and cooled space gets plywood, and it's all done. You know, we foam all of the joints, but this is to keep, as I said before, keep air movement to a minimum. This is a 16 SEER heat pump, very high efficient. We've used a air filtration system that has a MERV 11, which is a very high graded filtration system that could be an option for people. We have done, I don't know if you can see this very well, but this particular house has solar, water, and PV panels. That's something we can talk more about in the future, but I did want to touch on that very quickly. This house does have PV panels and solar water, which I think are excellent when you have a situation where you can use, when your house is south facing, and you can use that to your advantage. As we move in this direction, this is what I had mentioned earlier. It's called an ERV, and we like an ERV. The tightness of the homes these days, what this ERV is doing is it's pulling stale air out of the house, it's pulling fresh air into the house, but it's dehumidifying and conditioning the air as it comes into the house. So you're not just pulling hot, humid air into the house. It actually dehumidifies it and conditions it in this box, and it sends it into the air handler, which disperses it into the house.
Okay, and that's something that's definitely not standard, maybe in the Energy Star program, but aside from that, you don't get this.
This is above and beyond, but it's something that we feel good about, and most of our clients opt to do this because we really do think it's an important part of indoor air quality.
Sure, which is huge down here in the south.
It is. Very much so.
All right. Well, Cameron, again, thank you. We will see you next month for segment 3.
Great.
And
Thanks
appreciate
a lot, Nolan. I appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you.